수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직
이건 시작이자 끝이.
A longer pull timer has been deployed, but a pull timer Nonetheless. Nonetheless. Let's skip at this time if you have not done so. And boss, get your Mr. X and checks Eleanor if they're not, and
4,
prepare for.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Heroism totems under the boss unless you are one of our 2 hunters. Prepare 1 global raid wide for the bone spikes.
잠시 후 뼈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
Bone spikes are up. Very good. That is how fast they should die every time, even faster. Prepare 1 global raid wide for the bone spikes.
잠시 후 뼈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
They come. We have a hunter spike. Help our hunter spike.
뼈 폭풍, 뼈 폭풍.
Valkyrie, you can aura mastery. That's fine.
잠시 후 뼈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
Razia, you can desock. Off the boss on the bone spikes. Off the boss on the bone spikes. Try to maintain a reasonable stack with one another during this phase, so that the bone spikes are tighter than this. And get off the boss and onto the bone spikes.
바닥 조심하세요.
잠시 후 뼈가시 빠르게
One
깨주세요.
global raid wide for the bone spikes.
잠시 후 뼈가시 빠르게
And once again,
깨주세요.
one global raid wide for the bone spikes. There is a hunter spike, just I don't know, for the boss. Pass on the loot, please, and thank you. If purple, pass. If not purple, greed and disenchant. They happen around the corner, Mr. X and tricks to Eleanor X. They happen around the corner, Mr. X and tricks to Eleanor X.
여기까지 찾아올 수 있었던 것은 네가 안못 보는 저주에 걸린 이 세상에서 진정한 눈을 가진 몇 안 되는 자이다. 난개를 헤치고 세상을 보고 진정한 힘이 어디에 있는지 깨달으리라. 조잡한 손을 들고
You'll open bid on the Embracers of Dark Reckoning. Place your bid if interested on the Embracers of Dark Reckoning. One second, I'll take care right after this button.
자신이 부족한 존재임을 빨리 깨달았어. 추월하는 자는 더 빨리 오르리. 주인님을 통한 굽힘이 없느냐. 주인님의 맞서는 자 완전히 파괴되리라. 주인님을 섬기는 자 마음과 영혼을 다 바쳐 온전하게 의심 없이 섬기는 자는 이해할 수 있는 경지를 넘어 저 높은 곳에 이르렀도다.
If you are a DPS in this raid, make sure you have the standalone add-on automatic weapon removal. In addition to having your DPM set up properly, you can find the add-on in the general Discord momentarily if you do not have it. I will paste it there and you can download it. Assignments are also in the general Discord. You can read ahead or follow along. On the left will be Eleanor supported by the rogues. On the left adherent, rogue stab it until it is dead. On the right, I will take care of the fanatic on the right. On the red adherent close, Mew the Death Knight, please death grip, mind freeze, and strangulate until it is at white smoke flare. On the red adherent far, and what I mean by far, Lexi DK is white smoke flare. Cubby, so white to white, you'll death grip, mind freeze, and strangulate. Red adherent far to white smoke flare. Hunters of the raid, auto respawns on the back stairs. Get it to Eleanor X. If it is an adherent, shoot it until it's dead. On transition, all Mr. X and tricks are to Eleanor X off cooldown. Again, make sure your add-ons are set up properly. Your DBM, your standalone add-on. Make sure your weapons are not on during the mind control. Bakuryu, Thor's Maul, Pion Mash, make sure you are cycloning melee DPS first and foremost. Asala Valkyrie, Hammer of Justice and Repentance. Mages, Polymorph, Hunters, Freezing Arrow, Warlock Sphere, Drossia, Bright Priest have Psychic Scream bound and easily accessible. TLDR of this conversation, CC your friends as quickly as possible. Only CC them, do not attack them. In both Phase 1 and Phase 2, no one is here to tunnel Lady Deathwhisper. You are swapping to and killing Cult Adherents first and Cult Fanatics after. Do your best to interrupt the Cult Adherents. All of you have interrupts. Use them. And finally, and most importantly, in Phase 2, if you see a spirit near your character, within 15 yards of your character, stop what you are doing, stop your DPS, stop your healing until the ghost is not on you. If you are certain the ghost is not on you, continue what you are doing. Otherwise, you are moving from the ghost. The only thing that can wipe us in this fight is a lack of discipline. Show that discipline and move from the ghosts every time. Salve as you like. If you see someone high on threat on lady, feel free to salve them. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. A pull timer has been deployed.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
무슨 소란이지? 이 신성한 땅을 지나가려 해. 여기가 마지막 숨을 거둘 곳이 되리라.
바닥 조심하세요.
Lexi DK, can you hear me? The cult adherent marked with blue square, you should have death gripped into the center.
신의 구속에서 해방하노라. 내 의지에 저항하기.
바닥 조심하세요.
Again, white smoke flare to white smoke flare. I'll have a chance to do it correctly in about 3 seconds. Ads are spawning in 2 and 1. So again, blue square, death grip, mind freeze, and strangulate. That is the one you have been assigned to.
바닥 조심하세요.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
신실한 자들이
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
육신의 구속에서 내 의지에 저항하기. 무능하구나.
Stop on the boss, pull pets, let dots drop. Stop on the boss, pull pets, let dots drop. I'll do a third wave of violence. Demonology pet always stays, of course. Demonology pet always stays unless otherwise noted.
힘을 맛보여 주라.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Mew the Death Knight, you also appear to be having difficulty with your job, as there's an adherent in the corner when there should not be.
육신의 구속에서 내
Anyways, prepare to CC your friends. You can gently push the boss, Mr. X and Chicks, off cooldown to Eleanor.
2단계.
내 손으로 직접 처리해야겠어.
차단. 영혼 등장.
Fresh ghosts are spawning. Move from the ghosts first and foremost. Aurora and Thorsmall, those are two spirits we do not need to pop. Move from them. Fresh spirits are spawning. Move from them. Do not pop them. Bright Priest, Hymn of Hope, Minister,
차단.
Melatonin.
영혼 등장.
The Cyclone on Bakiryu before he kills people. Move from the ghosts. Fazia, you can probably desac here. Okay, we're good. Okay. Pine Mash, Butter's 26. Pine Mash 26. DPS on Skull. Moving from the ghosts first. Moving from the ghosts first. Melee DPS.
차단. 영혼 등장.
Moving
차단.
from the ghosts. Moving from the ghosts.
차단. 영혼 등장.
Fresh ghosts are spawning. Move from them.
차단. 영혼 등장. 차단.
Fresh ghosts are spawning. Move from them. DPS on Skull after moving from the ghosts. Moving from the ghosts first.
차단. 영혼 등장.
Fresh ghosts are spawning. Move from them. Garcia Divine Hymn.
차단. 영혼 등장.
Fresh ghosts are spawning. Move from them.
차단. 영혼 등장.
Fresh ghosts are spawning. Move from them. Do not just stand there and melee and eat them.
영혼 등장. 차단.
Fresh ghosts are spawning. Move from them.
차단. 영혼 등장. 차단.
내 의지에 저항하기. 무능하구나.
영혼 등장.
Again, fresh ghosts are spawning. Move from them. Ignore ads and push boss. Do not ignore ghosts. There will be one more set of ghosts. Do not pop them.
바닥 조심하세요. 차단.
A little silly, but fun at least. Res if you can res. Res if you can res. Yes. Ping some other service for you as well.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 너무 멀리 있습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
26 or Alona or any ranged DPS, go bring the dragon back to us. Looks like Bakuryu's on it. Bakuryu, once I have the dragon, go grab the Frost Giant. Or other hunter is welcome to go grab the Frost Giant and bring it back. Get your quest from the Skybreaker Lieutenant, marked with a blue square. Get your quest from the Skybreaker Lieutenant, marked with the blue square. And we are hanging out here, waiting for the Frost Giant to come to us. We are hanging out here. Do not approach the Frost Giant. Get your quests and wait for it to come to us.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
DPS the Frost Giant. As we finish the Frost Giant, if you have the Death Plague, just like stand inside of the quest giver or near him and we will res you. Do not try to pass it. Just die. And we'll res you. Taking a trip back in time to Lord Mogar, top bone spike damagers, end boss, Bakuryu, Warpord. You are below second, however, you are below the off tank. And damage to bone spikes. For Lady Deathwhisper, top fanatic damagers, we have Valkyrie, end boss, and Sagos. And for adherents, we have Bakuryu, Andrasia, and Sagos. Warpord, you appear to be getting gapped pretty hard by Lem on interrupts. Do not be shy with your interrupt buttons. Indeed. We took over 1.5 million damage from Vengeful Blast. It simply did not need to happen. Again, if you have Death Plague, just die here. Res if you can res near the Skybreaker Lieutenant. Be sure you've turned in your quest. Do not run to the boat without turning in your quest. Hunters and rogues must checks and tricks temporarily to Maru. Again, if you can res, please be at the Skybreaker Lieutenant, resing those who are dead. Includes Ret Paladins, Boomies, all the healers. Indeed. Opening bid, Frozen Bone Spike. In the meantime, Frozen Bone Spike is bidding. Is Boomy. There's a fish down. For those who have perished, get your jetpack. I am firing up the roleplay. Now you know. You should just say it to pray randomly.
사, 3, 2, 1.
전투마법사 등장.
Continuing loot, we have a crushing cold wraith belt out for bid, a crushing cold wraith belt. Count your blessings.
사, 3,
No, probably
2,
not.
1.
전투마법사 등장.
사, 3, 2, 1.
전투마법사 등장.
You guys realize this is like a Abyss belt, right? Fucking.
조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
What do I even give you DKP for?
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Mm. Althay's Abacus, bidding.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
Paladins the raid, check your pally power. If you're a melee DPS that has everything they need, be sure to go to the melee DPS spot. So when DPS and healers have a more clear picture of where they can be. There's a fish down by the blue square. Hello. Ready, check. Ideally for Paul. Bot has both of those things. Roleplay has been initiated. Sorry, roleplay timer has been initiated. Roleplay has not been initiated. This is a roleplay timer. Do not pop your cooldowns. This is a roleplay timer. Do not pop your cooldowns. Do not do that. Do not do that.
강대하게 했다. 지금 이 순간도 발키르가 쓰러진 너희 병사를 스컬지로 일으켜 세우지. 상황이 훨씬 더 나빠지려 하는군. 오너라. 지원께서 내 힘을 맛보게 해주마.
Checks and checks 2 Honor, subsequent checks 2 DPS, Huang Sing, Hand on Mark 1 and 2, Razia 3 and 4, Bright Priest 5. Minister always healing the after tank. Range DPS and healers, make sure you are 12 yards apart from one another.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Combat in 3. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it was a little sloppy, but we got there. Okay, taunts. Blood Beasts in 3, 2, 1. Okay, taunts. Blood Beasts in 4, 3, 2, 1. He's casting Death Strike. Okay, taunt. We don't have Wound Poison or Mortal Strike on the buffs or Aim Shot. All of our hunters are Beast Monster, they don't have Aim Shot. Blood Beast in 3, 2, 1. It is Blood Beast time. Mark Oni Solo. No. BBW on the box. Fail. Anyone want to bid on normal Protector Mark, Warrior Hunter Shaman? Normal Protector Mark, Warrior Hunter Shaman. Going once, going twice, going to Manister. Enjoy.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
Corpithar, Ceremonial Crown, Bid if interest. Corpithar, Ceremonial Crown, Bid if interest.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
Bolt. Slayer's Cloak. Make sure you are single targeting Skull here. Make sure you are single targeting Skull. Stop your AoE and target Skull. You can assist off Maru if you need to. Single target Skull. Hunters, grab us Bloodwing Trash. 26 Alona, use as the Beast. And grab us Bloodwing Trash. Or a Warlock, you can kill Rog. Or if you had a Crash and Thrash and Racer. Remain at the base of the Plague Wing. Remain at the base of the Plague Wing. Do not proceed up the stairs.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Cultists, Bloodsoak Spalders. Cultists, Bloodsoak Spalders.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Hunters, 26 and Alona, you can go grab more. By the time it gets here, we should be done with all this.
준비되지 않았습니다.
26 and Alona, you can go grab more.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
You can send both Hunter Pets 26, I'm not sure why you're coming back. Remain at the base of the Plague Wing. Remain at the base of the Plague Wing.
조금 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 아직
Nibelung is bidding. Nibelung is bidding. Oh, looks like our hunters have. Let's move up. Do not pull more. Do not pull more. We'll move up. Do not pull more. We'll move up. Do not pull more. We'll move up. Do not pull more. We'll move up.
외울 수 없습니다.
Does appear to be. Bloodsoaked Cyanide Stompers. Upcasting Volley and single target Skull. Yeah, I got you. One sec. Come on. Move up so you don't die to the traps. Move up so you don't die into the traps. Check the corpses as they hull. You never know what you might find. Opening bid. Protector, Heroic, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. Protector, Heroic, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. A fish has been deployed by the blue square. We will open bid on Deathbringer Will. Deathbringer Will. Done. I haven't looked at DBS yet. Give me a second. Lexi DK, we use a silent bidding system. You can see the instructions in the chat. If you have further questions, let me know. Keep it. BBW. Alrighty, strikes and tricks are to Eleanor X. Subsequent tricks should be going to DPS. If you are a melee DPS, you are never leaving melee range. Range DPS, you are never entering melee range. Turn your character, not your camera, to change your spit. Take a little to little, never a little to big. Get your misstrikes and tricks onto Eleanor. I got that's fine. Delete your WTF folder if you're getting a water also.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Plus. Huang Sang and Razia, make sure you are judging light. Valkyrie should be doing wisdom. And I'll rotate to solid. Yep, I'm must already. Thorsmal, can you hear me? Beep boop. Thorsmal, Druid. Yep.
피하세요.
So like I'm putting out like a raid warning, a raid chat, and say chat, and like I'm saying it verbally, right? Like, why? Like, you're a melee DPS, right? You understand what MDPS means?
Excuse me, can you repeat?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth right now?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so you are a melee DPS, yes?
Yes, yes.
So why did you leave melee range when the instructions are to never leave melee range?
My bad. I did not see it.
Might want to pay a little more attention. I see one kite, I'm coming over, but I'm a little far away. I got it.
Yeah, I apologize.
I'll be a bit done.
썩은 얼굴이 죽었답니다. 그런데 끝내주는 소식도 있어요, 여러분. 썩은 얼굴은 죽어서 수액을 넘겼답니다. 아니, 제가 이런 명언을 알다니 놀랄 노자예요.
Who's on SFS tonight? Is it Warford?
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
Helm of the Other Moon, a bit of interested. Taking a trip back to Deathbringer Surfing. Top blood base damages 26, Isala and Unboss. Valkyrie, you're getting pretty gapped by Isala there. I'm not sure why, but should probably change that. Yes.
조금 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Yeah, I think that's what he's implying, yes. Blightborn Warplate, bidding. Yep. In the chat, you just got called the dad from Bluey.
Sorry.
Holy, that's fucking great. Ready check ideally for Paul. Violent Custom Medallion. Violent Custom Medallion. What are we? Mistakes and checks to honor.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
조금 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 그냥 평범한 가스 구름 같지.
Pope died.
보세요. 평범한 가스
Flip the Pope.
아니거든요. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
당신이 대상입니다.
Nah, he's going forever. Oh my, oh my. They're killing Festiga. What do you want? How are your LDL HDL levels, Chip? That's good. Air defensives for Pungent Blight. 3, 2.
광역
원.
데미지 들어옵니다.
Various haunting. 3, 2, 1.
우린 언제나 제일 좋아했어. 썩은 얼굴 다음으로 말이야. 좋은 소식이라면 네가 가스를 많이 남겼어. 내가 맛볼 수 있다는 거야.
조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
Gangrenous leggings are now betting. Gangrenous leggings are now betting.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Just thinking it.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
Faceplate of the Forgotten.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
Well, pizza is a fruit, right? Because they're a vegetable or whatever. Because it's got tomato sauce on it. Yeah. We allegedly have stuff coming from the Budwing raid. Be aware.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
That's odds. It's fine. It's...
기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
Thank you.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 너무 멀리 있습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Plaguebringer Stain Pants. Plaguebringer Stain Pants are now betting.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
Hey, ready check ideally for Paul. There's a Jeeves down. Jeeves has a star on its head. Repairing refresh your reagents at the Jeeves. Full timer deploy. Go mage buff. Mr. X and check the Eleanor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A-bomb is up
웅덩이 시전.
out of the slime puddles.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
Ready PS might not be good enough for this. Weird. Minister heroism.
녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요. 녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요. 녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요. 녹 대상 뭉치고
weapons
쫄들하세요. 녹 대상 뭉치고
Also,
쫄들하세요.
shut the fuck up.
녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요.
바쁘세요.
녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요. 녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요.
We didn't have the damage for. Jordan, do you not see fucking like 3 oozes on your screen? Are you playing in first person? Come on, man. Like, fuck. There were 2 green oozes. Because we did not push the. Okay. Hang on. I gotta deal with this situation before it gets out of control. Boop. And boop. There we go. We will hold CDs at start and wait for first screen. We don't quite have the pepper. Isala, beep boop, can you hear me, Isala? Okay, so like, can anyone here in the raid fucking read, like, or listen? Like, this is the raid warning that went out fucking several times in raid warning, raid chat, and say chat, right? It says use CDs at start. We are pushing. Sanity reasons. Okay, so I'm going to update this raid warning because we are not pushing. I'm going to say it verbally a couple of times. Alright, so again, verbally, we are not using any cooldown longer than 1 minute at the start. Do not use your gargoyle. Do not use your trees. Do not use your wings. Do not use anything longer than 1 minute. We will be stopping DPS at approximately 88% or when called. You'll be waiting for first green. Do not use your cooldowns at start. Save them for first transition. Get back. Get buffed. This is a pull timer that should allow you to get everything you need done. There's a fish down by the blue square. Show up on time. You did not. There was a poll that went out about a month ago now, right? Maybe a month and a half. It was in general, it was in RH general. And most people voted for raid time to be Alona the Hunter, your aspect. Dracia, your inner fire. Alona the Hunter, your aspect. Do a mage buff on the raid. Aurora, James Bond, ICU1, Hpal. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
웅덩이 시전.
Do not. Slow on the boss, let dots drop, pull pets off the boss, demonology pet stays of course, slow on the boss. Stop on the boss and position for green.
웅덩이 시전. 뭉치고 쫄들하세요.
As soon as the green is dead, push the boss. Lexi DK, I'm not sure why you popped your gargoyle, that was incorrect. But whatever, I'll deal. Yeah, this would be the time to pop your gargoyle.
녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요.
DPS oozes properly. Stack for the green if able. Wong Sung, okay. Razia, you'll desack next
녹
impact,
대상
which is
뭉치고
now Razia desack.
쫄들하세요. 녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요.
Finish the green.
2단계.
In 5 seconds, there will be a malleable goo bouncing toward
잠시
you.
후 탱탱볼.
2,
탱탱볼.
Dodge the malleable goo, bouncing toward you.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
웅덩이 시전.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
잠시 후 탱탱볼. 탱탱볼.
Malleable goo, bouncing toward you. Range DPS on the gas cloud, melee DPS waiting. All melee DPS can now be on the gas cloud as well. Malleable goo in 5.
잠시 후 탱탱볼.
Malleable goo in 2.
탱탱볼.
Onto the malleable goo. Bouncing toward you.
웅덩이 시전.
Get out of the assigned puddles. I'm gonna do at least one more ooze, maybe 2, we'll see. Keep
잠시
pushing
후
boss for now.
탱탱볼. 탱탱볼.
Damage on the evolved ooze, damage on the evolved ooze.
녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요. 잠시 후
Boss.
탱탱볼.
Push the boss.
탱탱볼.
Dodge the malleable goo and push the boss. Heroism.
녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요. 잠시 후 탱탱볼.
Warlock, I hope you don't. That's fucking
녹
stupid
대상
Warlock.
뭉치고 쫄들하세요.
Desac Monksung. Right, please take the
뭉치고
Belrose.
쫄들하세요.
3단계.
It's okay.
녹 대상
Yeah,
뭉치고
save the
쫄들하세요.
Belrose. On around 1.
웅덩이 시전.
Slime puddles, move out of them.
잠시 후 탱탱볼.
On around 2. Chucking gas. Weird hunting in 3, 2, 1. Weird hunt.
탱탱볼.
Dodge the malleable goo. We're on 1. Be reasonably on track to kill here.
잠시 후 탱탱볼. 웅덩이 시전.
Slime puddles,
탱탱볼.
melee we're moving. Malleable goo, ranged you're dodging. Chucking gas. Kill the boss. Head on over to the Bloodwing.
준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
Up ooze damagers, myself, Icy Wind, Drosia, New Pala. Hit them with my body.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Isala, I don't see any Hand of Reckoning damage in your breakdown for the fight. Hand, I'm looking at the wrong fight, disregard.
기다려야 합니다.
He does. So I was looking at the wrong fight, disregard. That again. Valkyrie, however, I don't see any Hand of Reckoning in your breakdown. However, you're higher on Azos, so whatever. Yeah, I got you.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can understand not wanting to accidentally taunt, but it is free damage on like oozes, Valkyries. It's something to consider. There's actually like a lot of damage over the course of a fight. Yeah. Protector, Heroic, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. Protector, Heroic, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. Walt, are you familiar with the website Know Your Meme? Do they have like brain rot on there, or do we need to start like Know Your Brain Rot? I guess they've expanded to include okay, link us the Know Your Meme article for Chalaba or whatever the fuck. Okay. Australians Sichitsin Schnabbering. Hunters and rogues, misdirects and tricks temporarily to Maru. For this fight only. Confirmation ready check ideally if Hpal. Hitch Alona, ICO and roleplay will start off this time, right? Yep. Skivity Shark fucking
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
필멸자들 같으니 그리 쉽게 우리를 이겼다고 생각했어? 샌레인은 리치왕이 다스리는 불멸의 병사들이야. 이제 합쳐진 그 힘을 보여주겠어. 일어나라, 형. 적들을 물리쳐라. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
낙산하를 잠시 물러났을 우주의 힘으로 반란하려는 복수를 행하리라. 피가 각을 이루리라.
Get off my lawn.
거리 벌려의
Hard
소용돌이입니다.
shock vortex.
요동치는 폭탄 생성.
Yep, indeed.
잠시 후 교체.
Don't bother him.
폭탄 생성. 요동치는 폭탄 생성.
Get a vortex on the stairs, we're moving.
잠시 후 교체.
요동치는 폭탄 생성. 요동치는 폭탄 생성.
바닥
충격 지역
조심하세요.
근처.
Vortex, vortex, vortex.
요동치는 폭탄 생성. 잠시
Vortex,
후
Vortex,
부착.
melee.
요동치는 폭탄 생성.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
요동치는 폭탄 생성.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Hello. The Holy Trinity, or what Quadrinity is, chicken assemble. Big balls, little wiener. Shoulders of frost tip thorns.
준비되지 않았습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
What happened to your sandwich, buddy? If only there were 3 other mages in the mages, go ahead.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Let's log where. It is not. I'll log any DPS. Hang on, let me see if Asphalt's around. I thought you were one of that 10 man. Chip log where bots continue to brain rot. Weird. Royal Crimson Cloak. Royal Crimson Cloak is now bidding. Like, sometimes people will have like emergencies, technical issues, you know, like, I mean, like, they have to use their bidet. Yep. In the continued vein of reading and listening, if the item is purple, you pass. If it is not purple, you greed or disenchant. Murray the Paladin. Yes. No. Rest in peace, bots. I mean, technically speaking, Chip killed you. Yes, they. Full timer being deployed.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
잠시 후 연결. 잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Hpal fire. Roar the mage, you must bite Asala group 2. Roar the mage, you must bite Asala group 2. Also, Asala, you need to get
잠시 후 연결.
Asala, you need to have Shadow's Edge on. Come on, what are you doing?
주일 걸림. 짝꿍과 만나세요.
Trying to infuse with Blood Venom Blade on. Asala, you must have Shadow's Edge on. You cannot infuse without Shadow's Edge.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Come get the Blood Mirror. Okay.
잠시 후 연결. 주일 걸림.
Minister, Menatide, Bright Priest, Hymn of Hope.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
James Bond, fire.
잠시 후 연결. 잠시 후
Ring
모여드는
Shadows
어둠.
plus Fear in 3, 2, 1.
잠시 후 공포.
Icy Wind.
산계하세요.
Hong Sang, Disak, Hong Sang takes Shadow and Aura Mastery.
잠시 후
Interesting.
연결.
Stack properly, stack properly, stack quickly, stack
잠시 후
properly.
모여드는 어둠. 짝꿍과 만나세요.
Elias are not AFK.
잠시 후 연결. 잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Ring Shadows 2, 1. Yeah. James Bond. We need to wait 50 seconds to complete the
잠시 후
fight.
연결.
Slow your damage, pull non-demonology pets off the boss, let your dots drop.
잠시 후
Slow on the
모여있는
boss. And you. Right priest tower.
잠시 후 공포. 바닥 조심하세요. 산계하세요.
Razia, you can desuck. Dracia, you can divine him. Thor's Maul, Badaro's Bright Priest group 5, but also get stacked. Get stacked first, then Badaro's Bright Priest. Full damage on the boss should be fine. Full damage on the boss should be fine. Kuryu fire. Bite anyone, bite me if you need to, I'll come closer. Just bite. Use the bite. Bite me. Oh, I fuck, you got it over the last second. That's good. Assault. Autism.
잠시 후 연결.
You're on the fucking spectrum.
사정거리에서 벗어났습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
That's worse.
조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
Vanquisher, normal, Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid.
그 미친 핑클스타인에게 하루 더 재료를 모아다 주느니 차라리 여기서 죽겠어.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Let's please zone out for the moment and do not take the save. Holy shit.
오너라, 두 번째 죽음을 맞이해라.
We should just play musical chairs. Honestly, invite like the entirety of everyone who's online. It's gonna is. I'll be in a bit. Like around Senjagosum, you know. Lenothel's Chain of Flagellation, no bidding. Lenothel's Chain of Flagellation, no bidding. Thanks. CC the blue square with any sort of CC. Polymorph Fear, Death Coil, Repentance, Melt Bomb, Freezing Arrow. I see when do you be able to zone in after Lots is dead. Single target skull. We need we support. There you go. Freezing arrow or belt bomb. Yep, thank you. Single target the skull. And banish. Mr. X and tricks to Eleanor. Mr. X and tricks to Eleanor. Vector, Heroic, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. Vector, Heroic, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. Negative. The triple protector. That's fine.
수 없습니다.
말라를 도울 지원군이 곧올 거야. 신속히 처치해야 하오.
조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
멍청한 크로. 우리 군대를 키워주려고 사람들을 모아왔군. 일어나라. 은빛 십자군 용사들. 지금 모두
리치왕의 뜻에서
Asphalt. No. Scroll up in general, or hang on, I'm gonna ping you. So Blotz failed to like answer this properly. You have 3 wishes to like, let's say, mildly inconvenience like the entirety of the human race. What do you wish for? You only put one thing.
네가 옳았을지도.
Mm-hmm.
터지는 결말이라.
뭐야? 너무 쉽게 죽잖아. 한심한 것.
가까이 가야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
Jesus.
조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
Oh god. Take some big fucking bites, I guess. Alzheimer's live.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
No, Eleanor. Yeah.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
나를 도와다오. 더는 저들을 붙들어 둘 수 없다.
사용할 수 없습니다.
이 상처를 치유해다오.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
타오르는 해골 업제자 생성.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Bakuri, can I get your innervate on Marine Group 1, please, and thank you.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Also, can we get some interrupts on the Risen Archmages? Find your mind trees button. Hummel. That's the button. Swimmers to the blue square, swimmers to the blue square, we're gonna go up and right. Follow.
타오르는 해골 업제자 생성.
Swimmers looks like everyone left this time. Swimmers to the blue square, we're gonna go up and then to the left. And then
타오르는 해골 업체자 생성.
Last portal here, we will go up and to the right.
돌아오고 있다. 영웅들이여, 계속 싸워라.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Beast.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
I think he is no longer with us. No, not like that. Warrior PvE and kiss. Yeah. Divine him, all priests. You can heroes him if you want.
타오르는 해골 업체자 생성.
더러운 생명들의 안식을 내릴 수 있도록 은혜를 베푸소서.
준비되지 않았습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
Wait. That's what they look for in IQ tests.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
Boots of the Fiona March.
서리 여왕께 다가가도록 두지 않겠다. 서둘러라. 서둘을 막아라.
Cold Wraith Links are now bidding. That was like partly Asphalt's fault, 60. I don't remember the specifics, honestly. Robe of the Waking Nightmare, Robe of the Waking Nightmare. Quite literally never. Yeah. He's giga gaslighting, you know.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
What about disassociate?
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Yeah.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
Turns into the he defronts the brain rot version of himself.
조금 더 기다려야 합니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 대상을 공격할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
Entire life has been a dream. No, it's a truck. And you get isekai. Wait, the
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
여기까지 오다니 너무나 어리석. 역시 맞췄으면 영원한 사람이 영원까지 삼키리라.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
I did not. It's true, we should do that. Razia, you good to go? Let's get in there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Razia, Icy Wind, Olivia, Josia, Bright Priest. Simply do not cast Unchained Magic. A very simple rule, remain at the belly.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Keep the blistering. Razia, Olivia Luck, Josia, Minister, Bright Priest, James Bond. Ice Tombs coming out on 6 targets.
가운데.
Razia, Valkyrie, Hong Seng, Minister. Iron Mash, Sagos. Hope you have pots on yourself, Razia. You don't. Break. Razia, what's your logic behind like not putting hots on yourself as you're running to the Ice Tomb and or Bark Skinning? Who the fuck cares if you have Unchained? You're going into an Ice Tomb, fucking cast some spells. Holy fuck. Bakuryu, Badaraz, Razia, you'll get Sagos.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Isala, you no longer need to take, that's problematic.
당신은 해방된 마법.
Isala, please stop taking Blistering Cold. Fuck, no. Wipe it up, release and run. Sola, you can Hand of Freedom yourself safely. It will not remove the debuff. Just do not Divine Shield. You don't have to be eating Blistering Colds. Please send one quickly. Teleport to the Upper Spire. Or not the Upper Spire, Sinjigos Slayer. Yep. You can get Upper Spire if you want, but it's a mystery. It's still alive. Back and get buffed quickly. Asphalt's currently doing Moth.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Alrighty. Okay, fish is down by the blue square.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
Hello. Do you learn how to do Moth? That's good. Yeah. A ready check. Ideally purple. A pull timer. Valkyrie might all, you're only right now. There's a fish back here for mana, Valkyrie. Haven't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're not a hunter, be firmly stacked inside of the blue square. Unchained application, Hong Sang Roar, Bright Priest, Maria, James Bond, Drossia, simply do not cast with Unchained Magic. Bright Priest, you can go to the belly. Bright Priest, can you hear me? If you're just out here not casting, you can just be at the belly. You can more easily escape blistering the closer you are to the belly. And not just hang out here for no reason. Thorismal, what are you doing right now? Do you get like test whips?
밖으로 뛰세요. 당신은 해방된 마법.
Unmatched Hong Sung. Via Mario ICC Minister, drop your chill to the bone. Drop your instability. We have an air phase coming up. Thorismal Sagos, Aurora Asala, Mew Valkyrie. Upper middle bomb. Close right bomb, bring tombs to 30%. Upper left bomb, bring tombs to 30%. More pepper on skull. Break, break, break. Break, break, break. Do not get back on Sundragosa until ice tombs are broken. If you are not a hunter, be firmly stacked in the blue square. Unchained application. Pine Mash Razia, Mario Nupala, Icy Wind, Minister. Sala, you are done and can freedom and walkouts.
당신은 해방된 마법.
Drop your instability, drop your chill to the bone. We will be doing a third air phase. Aurora Razia, Bakuria Nupala, Mew Valkyrie. Right bomb. Ice tombs to 30%. Upper middle bomb. Upper right bomb, gentle on all ice tombs, gentle, gentle. Tiny bit of pepper on skull, but not too much. Gentle, gentle, this is the last bomb on the way down. Demonology pet stays on the boss, otherwise we are chilling on the boss. We are chilling on the boss. We should not have a living bomb on the boss right now. Save your cooldowns and slow damage on the boss. Stop damage on the boss. Demonology pet should be on the boss. Livia the Warlock, your pet should be on the boss.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Escape the blistering.
당신은 해방된 마법.
Light damage on Sandragosa. Not. Let's go ahead and stop, actually. Get your dots up and rolling, get your dots up and rolling, any and all damage over time effects, any and all damage over time effects, and push, 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 push. I'll lay it on my call actually, but do your best. Probably good enough. Yeah, that's fine. Sagos, Kiryu, Olivia, Maru, I'm gonna go far right, range DPS, you'll have to help me out. Sorry, but it's the nature of the situation. Apply dots to skull without getting yourself killed. Heroism. Non-hunters to the blue square, Unchained application in 4. Do not cast with Unchained magic, it is a very simple rule. Alone of the hunter out, ideally you shadow mod this. New Pala, Ice Block, Icy Wind, Ice Block, Bright Priest, Razia, Olivia Lock, do not cast for the next 30 seconds. Do not cast with Unchained magic, it is a very fucking simple rule. James Bond out. Cast Invisibility. Wong Sang, take Frost, Desac, and Aura Mastery. That's one.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Desac and Aura Mastery.
상기하세요.
Cast until she is dead or we are dead. Cast until she is dead or we are dead. Do not stop casting. Cast until she is dead or we are dead. Cast until she is dead or we are dead. Okay. Tossing. Okay. You seem to have gotten Frostbreath for 78,000. Hmm.
사정거리에서 벗어났습니다. Cruel Claw and a heroic Conqueror mark. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
Conquer normal, bottom priest warlock. Conquer normal, bottom priest warlock.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
Again, if you click on the item that has been linked in raid warning, this is a normal Conqueror mark. Bottom priest warlock. We are moving on. This is also a normal Conqueror mark, bottom priest warlock. This is a heroic Conqueror mark, bottom priest warlock, heroic Conqueror mark, bottom priest warlock. Syndragos' Cruel Claw, Syndragos' Cruel Claw, no betting. Assignments are in the general Discord and the assignments channel. You can read ahead or follow along. Dracia, you're on primary necrotic, don't let anyone die to it, I'll be on it as well, of course. Hunters, you'll misdirect 1 and 3, rogues, you'll be 2 and 4. Dracia, your Hymn of Hope on transition 1. Right Priest at your discretion. Salvations, Valkyrie, you can do Aurora, Asala to Icy Wind. That's on second Raging Spawn, also on second Raging Spawn. Mages, just swap off Lich King, and on 2 Raging Spirits or Ice Spheres, choice is yours. We'd only have the 1 Shadow Priest, so help out on Ice Spheres, range DPS. I don't think he can solo them, right? So help him out. Ice Spheres touch the raid. Pine Mash, Innervate Minister as needed, Bakiryu, Minister, Thor's Maul, Hong Seng. I will handle the first Holy Wrath into Asala, into Valkyrie, into the Holy Paladins if needed. Dracia, soak odds with the tanks. Mew and Lexi DK soak evens with the tanks. Do Typhoon the spirits as they approach. At this time, do let me know if you are a leather worker. At this time, you can trade the blue square. These are free of charge. These are for second defile. You cannot pre-spread second defile. You'll risk being grabbed by a Valkyr and we will lose you. You need to do the mechanic properly. Pop your movement speed modifiers proactively to do the mechanic properly. Always watch Lich King, have your target on. If you need a flask, and put 100 gold. Gotcha. You're a mage. No. Sorry. No, just 15. If you read mixology, it's elixirs, yeah. I don't like it, so you cannot read it. Yeah. Everyone came back ready on the ready check. This will be a roleplay starting timer. The roleplay will start when this timer hits 0 seconds. Yeah, you can fire it up in the rail there. It's fine. Warriors do a commanding shot.
순식간에 끝내줘. 그동안 너는 무수히 많은 생명을 고통스럽게 빼앗아 왔지만 말이다. 곧 깨달으리라. 내 일이 끝나면 너는 자비를 구걸하겠지. 나는 거부할 테고 고뇌에 찬 네 비명은 풀려난 내 힘에 대한 서약이 되리라.
Combat in 10 seconds.
5,
4,
3,
2,
2, 1.
here we go. Range shadow trap. Range shadow trap. Into necrotic.
바닥 조심하세요.
Melee shadow trap. Melee shadow trap. Let's say free necrotic. Range shadow trap. Range shadow trap.
바닥 조심하세요.
Melee shadow trap. Melee shadow trap. Near the Death Knights. Range shadow trap. Is that? It's plenty far away.
바닥 조심하세요.
Melee shadow trap. Melee shadow trap. Huangseng Desock. PS on skull, please. Bright Priest, pin suppression row. Why the fuck do we have 3 dead right now? What the fuck? That's wild. Thor's Maul, Battle Res, Alona, Group 3, Bakuryu, Aurora, Group 3, Pine Mush, Olivia Lot, Group 3. Mr. Rock. What is this healing? Holy, just wipe this, this is wild.
이 단계.
Back and get buffed quickly.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 가까이 가야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
It's like a song track list, right?
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 조금 더 기다려야
Not quite.
합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
We are working on killing the
더
listener.
기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
He's been practicing. No. James Bond took someone to get target, Alona and Thorismal, drink flasks. Roleplay off of this timer. Probably. It's literally happening. Roleplay has been initiated. Make sure you get some milestones from the soul well. There should be like instructions there, no?
게 빼앗아 왔지만 말이다. 곧 깨달으리라. 내 일이 끝나면 너는 자비를 구원하겠지.
Hello.
나는 거부할 테고 고뇌찬 네 비명은 풀려난 내 힘에 대한 서약이 되리라.
Fuck Pikachu face.
용사들이여.
Combat in 5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2.
1.
When was the last time you ate us up?
바닥 조심하세요.
Melee, Shadow Trap, Melee, Shadow Trap. And it's Hong Song, your Beacon on Rue, healing into Eleanor and or the raid. Rain, Shadow Trap, Razia. Cons.
바닥 조심하세요.
Melee, Shadow Trap. Rain, Shadow Trap, Alona the Hunter. Cons. Well, you're a pet. I'll explain it to you later.
바닥 조심하세요. 당신은 궤조역병.
Hong Song. And Shadow Trap. Stay away from the shambling, it is not for you. Stay away from the shambling, it is not for you. Spread in a line and away from each other. Spread in a line and away from each other. First Raging Spirit. Necrotic is clear, use the space. Necrotic is clear, use the space. Mages, it is time for you to swap onto Skull and Ice Spheres, get your salvations out that you have been assigned to do. Ret Paladins. Swap onto Skull and Ice Spheres, all DPS, swap onto Skull and Ice Spheres. I will take boss initially. Third Raging is spawning. All DPS, Skull and Ice Spheres, cleaving down the old one. All DPS, Skull and Ice Spheres, cleaving down the old one. Rule grab of the Lich King. Any ranged DPSers on that Ice Sphere. Stack properly, stack properly, stack properly.
3, 2, 1.
Like asphalt. Oh my fuck. 1, 2, 3. Wrath. Circle. You're a fucking no. Holy fuck. Asphalt log out of blazing.
3, 2, 1.
Anyo's not at the edge, yes. Anyo's out of position. Heroism. Yeah.
3, 2.
You don't have one. Give us melee the boss. Defile in 5, defile in 4, defile in 3, defile in 2, defile in 1. My Holy Wrath. Second Holy Wrath. Infest. Save Diamond, save Skull. Isala in 2 seconds or a mastery. Defile in 2. Desac Huang Song. Spread for defile. Warp forward. Get stacked, unless you're warp forward. Get stacked. On his back. On his back. One, 2, 3. My Holy Wrath. Damage on the Valkyries. Second Holy Wrath. Defile 8. Defile 5. You can pin Special Move, Bright Priest. Defile 2, don't defile the raid, and 1. Eleanor has the boss, healers be aware, Eleanor has the boss. Healers be aware, Eleanor has the boss. Beacons on Eleanor. Recenter Lich King. Thor's Maul, Innervate. Huang Sung, Group 5. Thor's Maul, Innervate, Huang Sung, Group 5. Hold on. Defile 7, Defile 6, Defile 5, Defile 4, Defile 3, Defile 2, Defile 1, do not defile the raid, and 1. Divine Hymn, Jossia. Ignore Triangle, get off Triangle, and save Skull. I would have like transitioned by now if Warlock wasn't like fucking AFK.
곧 파멸 시전 상기하세요. 3, 2, 1.
Aurora Ice Block. Keep Lich King right here. Do not stun the Valkyries. Do not stun the Valkyries yet. Get right up on the edge. Do not stun the Valkyries yet. Do not stun them. Do not stun them. Razia, Desac, or Mastery, Razia. Get to the edge. We are down our Disc Priest. Mages, you are on Ice Spheres or Raging Spirits. Mages, you are on Ice Spheres or Raging Spirits. Bakuryu, Badaraz, Bright Priest. Bakuryu, Bright Priest. Bright Priest, take the Badaraz. Fucking god. Pine Mash, Badaraz, are Disc Priest. Continue. All ranged on ice spheres. If you are a ranged DPS, you are getting on ice spheres right now. If you are a ranged DPS, you are getting the ice sphere. Finish the low raging. Maru is grabbing the Lich King. Finish the low ragings. Finish the low ragings. Following blue square. Not quite the teleporter. Follow, follow. Hit spirits if you can. Heal yourself if you can. Rep paladins. Sacred shield yourself while we are in chamber. Stay on the blue square. Do not move ahead and do not fall behind.
곧 파멸 시전 상기하세요.
On the raging spirits, out of the defile. On the raging spirits, out of the defile. On the raging spirits. Lich King is going to move. On skull still.
곧 파멸 시전 상기하세요.
Defile 3,
3,
defile 2,
2,
defile 1.
1.
Do not defile the raid in 1. Eleanor, you can take boss. Healers be aware. Eleanor should be grabbing the boss momentarily. Eleanor has the boss. Move the boss. Spirits cast. Hong Song, free GCD, take Shadow Reservoir for future use. Not a huge priority. Follow, do not dawdle. Thank you for the Jeeves. Disak, Hongsong, and Razio Ormastri.
곧 파멸 시전 상기하세요. 파멸.
Out of the pile, move the boss, move the boss. We're gonna have spirits in like the dead center here, it's gonna be really awkward. Warlock is dead. It's fine. Defile 5, Defile 4, Defile 3, Defile 2,
3,
Defile 1, do not defile the raid in 1 second. Almost halfway. Oh, not teleporter, there are bombs on teleporter. Get ahead of this bomb and move into the other corner and just big move across. Zoom zoom.
곧 파멸
No,
시전
not
상기하세요.
touch the defile. Move the boss across, spirits above. Defile 7, defile 6, defile 5, defile 4, defile 3, defile 2.
1.
Pain suppression Eleanor X, pain suppression Eleanor X. Out of the defile. Use a D-Sonic as well. That works. We'll kill it easily, yeah. It's like so much time. Alrighty, that is the Lich King.
진정으로 정의에 이끌렸단 말이냐? 궁금하구나. 홀들이 훈련을 잘 시켰구나. 역사상 가장 뛰어난 군대를 데려오다니. 바로 내 손에 말이다. 내가 계획한 대로구나. 의도는 아니었겠지만 희생물을 바쳤으니 합당한 보상이 있으리라. 이제 그들을 죽음에서 일으켜 스컬지의 주인으로 만드는 광경을 지켜보아라. 이 세계를 혼돈과 파괴로 덮을 자들이다. 그들이 직접 아제로스의 몰락을 가져오리라. 그리고 가장 먼저 네놈부터 처리하리라. 상황이 참 재미있구나. 성스러운 빛이여, 마지막 축복을 내려주소서. 이 구석을 깨뜨릴 힘을 주소서. 말도 안 돼. 아사스 더는 없으리.
Asphalt check, General. Well, when you can. Yeah, don't worry about that part. Yeah. Conquer normal, bottom face warlock.